Hey, what's up guys? Just before this video starts, I would like to mention that we have a brand new upload schedule. You guys can expect to see videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, so hope you guys are okay with that. I thought I'd just create a new one since I am back in high school now and it is very chaotic and crazy. So yeah, so every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, you guys can expect to see new videos here on the channel. And without further ado, let's get right into the life story. Let's do this.
Oh shit, oh day, pray them niggas go, hey. Oh, we sell the clowns around, it look like circus show, like, this is not the album.
Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to Swift Nation and welcome back to another video, guys. Today I got another life story to share with you guys. So the other life story I made, or the two that I made, you guys really enjoyed. It got a lot of good support, a lot of good positive feedback, and my life's not really that exciting. All these stories like date back years ago, and but today I'm gonna be sharing with you guys the story where this was pretty much my first car accident. And it happened in California. So just like my last life story, how I nearly drowned in a pool in California, this one is how I got in a car accident in California. So everything seems to be in California, and even the first one that I shared with how I broke my mom's finger in a pool playing football in California. So I'll try to remember, like I mentioned, my life story, or just like my life's kind of boring. I don't really have a lot of life stories. All of them just seem to be when I'm on vacation. So without further ado, guys, we're gonna hop right into how I got into my first car accident. It's an interesting one, so let's do it. So this was about, I'd say, 4 or 5 years ago, like 2011, 2012. I think I was either 9 or 10, and my mother, my sister, and I, and my sister's at the time boyfriend, we all decided to head down to California. And this was my sister's boyfriend's like first time out of the country, so because we do live in Canada, if you guys are not aware of that. So it was his first time out of the country, so we thought we'd take him, and we took him to Palm Springs, California, because we have a house down there. And this was when we had our old condos, like I mentioned in the last one, how we moved condos and all that. So this was at our old one, because we have a new one now. And we were down there for about 2 weeks or so, and we decided to go on a trip to Disneyland, because LA is about 2.5 hours away from where we were in like the Coachella Valley area. So we decided one day, we packed up and we hit the road to head to Disneyland. And I have only been to Disneyland like 2 times in my life. I went once when I was like 2 years old, and I went another time when I was like 5, and this would have been the 3rd time. I haven't been since. I haven't been in like 10 years since I was 5 years old, so I would love to go again sometime. And but this had to happen, and this ruined it for me, man. I wanted to see Mickey Mouse. I was a big fan of him when I was like 9. So it was probably somewhere around an hour to an hour and a half through the journey of the ride. I decided to take a nap because we did wake up I do remember that we did wake up very early that day because we wanted to get there as fast as possible so we can like spend like the whole day there and have like an extra like full day, right? Because I think we were only going for 2 days or so. So about an hour and a half into the drive, I decided to fall asleep, catch up on some sleep, and I don't know how long I was out for. I think I may have been sleeping for about 15-20 minutes. I think that's what my mom told me after the whole thing. And all I remember was just hearing a big, like, just bang, like a big, just scrapey, like, you know, like when something goes against the car, like it like scrapes the paint off the car, like a shinger, like a, I don't really know how to describe. That's all I heard, along with like a big bang, and it startled me. So I woke up and I nearly just crapped my pants, and I look out the window because I was in the back seat on the right side of the car. My sister's boyfriend at the time was on the left side, so he was beside me. My mom was driving. My sister was in the passenger seat on the front side of the car. And I look out the window on the right, and all I see is like literally a car swerving like in between the lanes on the highway to the other side of the road. And I was like, what the heck is going on? And then all of a sudden we pulled over on the left side. We were in the fast lane, I'm pretty sure. Is that what it's called? Like the farthest, like the lane farthest to the left, is it called the fast lane? I think so. At least in Canada it is. So we were in the fast lane on the far left because we wanted to get there as fast as possible. And we pulled over, and I was like, what the heck just happened? And then my mom told me that apparently this car, the one that was swerving between the lanes to the other side of the highway, came up, like, they were speeding in front, like, right beside us on the right side of our car, and they, like, literally turned right into our car, and they took off our mirror on our car. So, you like you know the two mirrors at the front of the car, there's left and the right, they took off the right one. The right freaking mirror, it went flying off. It was a rental car, keep in mind, so it cost a lot of money to, you know, pay for this damage. And it was just freaking so scary, dude, because I was sleeping. I wish I actually was awake when it actually happened, and like, because I woke up like I was out cold. Like, I was extremely tired from the night before. I went to bed late and we woke up early, and I was just extremely tired, so like I was out cold. And then as soon as I heard the bang, I just immediately just like woke up and I was in shock. I was nearly crying. Keep in mind, I was like 9 or 10 years old, so I was pretty young. I was just freaking terrified. So my mother told me that a car hit the mirror, pretty much like just rammed right into us, knocked off the mirror on the right side of the car. We pulled over, and that was pretty much it, dude. So that was a really scary experience. I haven't been in any other car accidents. My mom has been in a couple. I think my sister's been in like maybe one. Nothing too, like, none of them are too serious though, but like, it's just freaking scary. And like, we had to pay for it too, which really sucks. Like, I mean, obviously it was a rental car and stuff. It's just, I don't know, it wasn't our fault at all, but apparently my mom told me that apparently it was our fault because we live in another country. So that's all I know on that, which is kind of stupid. I mean, like, really, dude, like, this guy literally had, like, he ran right into us. And I think this was like, it took like 2 or 3 years to like get all the stuff, like the lawyer stuff or whatever. I don't really know exactly how it works, but all I know is that this random guy knocked off our right mirror on our car, and yeah, so we were sitting there for like an hour. The other guy who hit us was on the far right side of the highway, like pulled over on the far right side, like up about 100 yards, and then we were, or 100 feet or so, then we were just pulled over on the left side. And it was scary, dude. It was honestly scary. That was pretty much my life story, how I got into a car accident about when I was like 9 or 10, so like 5-6 years ago. And yeah, so it was pretty scary, guys. And anyway, I hope you guys all did enjoy this video. If you guys did, drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Nobody had any injuries from it. We're all fine. We're not paralyzed. We're all completely fine. I mean, nobody got injured, thank God, but it could have ended up way worse. Like, I am just grateful. But anyway, hope you guys all did enjoy. If you guys did, drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. I'll try to have some more life stories in the future if my life gets a little bit more interesting. And yeah, anyway, hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.
Pull the trigger. Ain't nobody gonna do for you. Pull the trigger. Don't hesitate, just shoot.